Hey everybody, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. My breakfast bar hasn't stayed very tidy for very long. Oh, it's like a dumping ground for people. Guess what? I've got the washing machine on again. It's actually nearly 12:30. This morning we have just been playing, putting laundry away, cooking dinner, and we've done some maths. So yeah, all's good in the hood. So whilst the dinner is cooking, I thought I would show you my sideboard, because I mentioned it in my video the other day about doing it, and then I never showed you it, which I just remembered I haven't done. So on the breakfast bar, we've got this tub there. I can't even, it's back to front. That's some of our decorations that we've been making for our stall. And some paper from our painting, a tea towel. And I've still got, there's presents on the breakfast bar. And the reason they're there is to remind me to wrap them and get them in the post, but they're still there. So obviously leaving them on the side to remind me hasn't really worked. Well done. So I'm going to try and get round to that at some point too. I just set the smoke alarm off, didn't I?
Yeah.
Smoke alarm went off. My dad used to say when I lived at home that you could tell that dinner was ready. Dinner was ready when the smoke alarm went off, because he was naughty like that. So this is dinner. Got a bed of mixed salad leaves, and then we have got a pasta bake with some veggies and stuff in.
Mom,
Yeah.
sketchy?
Hang on. So yeah, we'll put the pasta with the salad. So this is my sideboard, which doesn't normally sit here. It normally sits where the Christmas tree is. So I'm not normally a massive knick-knack. I do like a few decor pieces out, but I'm not normally a massive knick-knack fan unless it's Christmas time. So I just have this cluster here. I bought these vintage Christmas linens, different ones, the other year on eBay. And this is the first year that I've sort of put them out. I was sort of, I wasn't really sure where to put them. I'm not sure if it goes or not, whether it looks like what it looks like, because it's a mix of like older style and some cute and quirky modern stuff, but I'm going with it. I actually have some like other decor items that I haven't actually put out this year. So yes, it's sort of fairly tame. I got these like years and years and years ago. We don't actually use them as like they're supposed to be a cream and sugar for like your coffees or whatever. But we don't have coffees and we don't have sugar. So I just use them as an ornament, and I just really love them. I love a red and white, as you could probably tell from everything in my house. It's all red and white. And I love a candy cane stripe. This is a votive holder. It's just got some tea lights in it at the moment, and I got that from a charity shop a couple of years ago, and I absolutely adore it. The sort of vintagey kitsch kind of look. Yeah, I haven't really bought that much in past years, so most of this is all quite old. I've had this since I was a kid. I had this in my room, and it's actually been like super glued together like a few times. It's a candle, and I've never burnt the candle. There used to be a gift shop in the town that we lived in. Oh, it doesn't say what make it is. But yeah, I've never burnt the candle, but I love it. This is a wax melter. I can't remember where that's from. So you put the tea light in the bottom and the wax on the top. This again, I've had this for donkey's years, as you can see, because it's all gone a bit brownish. This, my eldest daughter painted when we went pottery painting one year. And she painted the gingerbread person, and I did the house. That's a tea light holder as well. This is a Heidi Swap marquee letter, I think they're called, but obviously it's a candy cane, not a letter. This wooden sign, I can't remember where that came from again, but again, donkey's years old. And it's just got some reed sticks there that we've had out for months. I think I got them for my birthday. And that's like the cluster there. Yes, my schnookums.
What's this?
That there Wow, this is what your big sister made years ago we went to a homemade group and we had a mosaic workshop.
Mom, blue.
And that's what she made.
Mom, blue,
Yeah.
blue, and blue.
Yeah, so she made that years ago. And then, so I've got another one of these like little vintage linen pieces here with just another candle on. I bought this last year. This is like an Airwick one, I think this was. Spiced apple. It smells quite nice. And I've got a little dolly ornament there. Box of tissues, because, you know, it's time of year. This was a Christmas-themed Rubik's Cube, which someone broke the other day. We need to try and work out if we can put it back together or not. And then I've just got a cluster of books. So this is the current book that the children and I are reading, A Boy Called Christmas, as you know, because I've been talking about it. This is a Christmas planner for like various Christmas video ideas. This is my current read, The Winter Garden. I've got a cookbook here, Santa's North Pole cookbook, because I was looking through it the other day. It was my December daily album from last year, which I never completed. And I've just got it there, you know, you never know, I might pick it up again. It just didn't get... What are you doing? You're making lots of grunting noises. So yeah, I'll might look through this again. Yes. And then this, I got this for Christmas last year and I read it a bit, but I thought I might start reading it again this year. Christmas at River Cottage. Can you get down, please? Thank you. Record player. And then we've got, just our little record player. Got the paper chains, which we still need to make the paper chains, don't we?
Definitely.
Should we do that maybe later? Or another day? Okay. Yeah. And then I made these years and years ago with my Sizzix machine. They used to be in our old house. And there's 3 of them. We dangle them from the windows. So, I just need to hang them up in the windows still. So we'll do... Pardon?
Daddy, hang them.
Yeah, Dad's going to hang those. Yeah, Daddy made these. So this is a scrapbook paper that I designed with one of my designs that we have as 12 by 12s.
And it's got like crisscross patterns on the front, on this side.
It's called.
That, and then there's like Father Christmases and reindeer on this side.
Yeah. So yeah, he cut it into triangles and put it on some string to make some bunting. Well, you normally put that in the dining room, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's just a little look at our sideboard. I have got a serious case of hat hair. I actually washed my hair this morning, got round to it, and then went outside and it was 1 degree and I was like, and my hair still hadn't dried. So I very rarely blow dry my hair because it's curly, it's naturally curly. And I very rarely blow dry my hair because it gets a bit frizzy. So yeah, it was still a bit damp when I left. So yeah, I haven't defrosted my car in a very long time. Because I don't go to work anymore. Like, well, I work, but I work for myself from home. But because I don't go out of the house to work anymore, I don't have to leave early. You know, we rarely leave here before 9, and even that's like rare. So today we left the house at 10 to 10, and yeah, when I got in the car it was 1 degrees, and yeah, I had to de-ice, so that was fun. The kids thought that was like really exciting. It's really like, you know, I don't know why you never seem to factor that time in, do you? Do you? I've never seemed to factor in de-icing your car time. But yeah, it was fine. Did it in plenty of time. So then went to go ice skating with group of friends, and we had a super lovely time. It was both of my kids' first time ice skating. Yeah, and it was brilliant. We had so many laughs. It was great. Had such an amazing time. And then it was at a garden centre, so then we went into the garden centre to look at all the Christmassy displays and everything. That was really nice. I tried to take a bit of video, but had my youngest with me, who is like supermarket sweep. Very overstimulated, very, very excited, and was just like running around, so it was like hard. And then we went to the woods with our friends. So tomorrow at Forest School, we're going to be making wreaths, and so yeah, so we went and found some more pine off the ground to take to Forest School for wreath making. So that was nice. And I'm a complete noodle doodle pie. I made the kids lunches and totally forgot about myself. Dull. I don't know why. And to top it off, I also forgot to take my purse out with me. It was in my other bag. So I was a complete idiot. So then I came home and I just heated up some pasta, leftover pasta. I haven't had a lot though, because it's like 3:30. And we'll be having dinner in 2 hours. But I just didn't think I'd sustain that long without having something to eat. So yeah, just warmed up. And to be fair, it was quite nice. I've just boiled the kettle. I'm going to make a cup of tea because I'm a bit chilly. It was a real ice rink, so that's like a bit chilly. And then we went for a walk in the woods, which was chilly. It got up to a high of 3 degrees on the way home. So yeah, still quite chilly. So it was nice to have something warm to kind of warm me up. But yeah, I've got hat hair because I wore my bobble hat and I put it on when my hair was still a bit damp. So my hair's like flat. So yeah, it's a bit kind of... Tonight, my eldest tonight, my mother-in-law, she belongs to a flower club, and they have like a Christmas do thing, and they've hired a big hall, and they've got like a professional florist coming in doing demonstrations, floral demonstrations. So my eldest daughter and we are going with grandma to watch the flower display. So that'll be nice. It's one of those things like I'm really torn because I really want to go, but actually I'm like cold and I just want to huddle up. So yeah, I've just boiled the kettle. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I soaked some cannellini beans overnight, so I'm just boiling them, and I'm going to cook some sausages, and I'm going to make a nice warming casserole for dinner. So I've got the cannellini beans on boil, but I need to wash up because my kitchen is a mess. Why is it when you're not here? Like, I don't know, just seems to accumulate mess. So yeah, so we had a really lovely day, action-packed day. We had like we had a super chilled out day yesterday. Not like chilled out, but like relaxed. Did some more of our Nutcracker music class, and we watched the Barbie Nutcracker movie, and can't even remember what we did now, but yeah, life is good. So the stew, I've just chucked in what we've got basically. So we have an abundance of potatoes from the allotment. So we've got potatoes in there, got some leek which I just fried, which we grew at the allotment, a couple of carrots in there, some sausages that I have pre-cooked, these Richmond's veggie ones. Really like these. The kids aren't so keen, but you know, I've got a couple. I'm going to put them back in and finish cooking them off, but I didn't want to like overcook them going in the stew. So then I've just chucked in some garlic that we grew at the allotment as well. Then I've chucked in some mixed herbs, some paprika, some black pepper. I've got my cannellini beans, which are almost done. I think I might have overcooked them a bit considering they're going in a stew, but never mind. So I'm going to chuck the cannellini beans in, and then I'm going to chuck in some passata and call that a casserole or a stew, whatever your preference. Yeah, just something to use up what we've got and something nice and hearty and warming. And I do have some sourdough bread, so maybe we'll have some of that. I don't know, bit carborama with the potatoes as well, but we'll see. We might need it. So we had a really good time. It was really good watching all the displays, and they raffle off the displays. As you can see in front of you, we won the big one, the one that had like all the feathers and things, which she took out because she keeps like the prop things. But yeah. Got the sparkly baubles. So yeah, we need to kind of like do a bit of a repair job on it because some of the bits like fell out on the way home in the car. And Grandma bought you a load of things, didn't she? Because you really enjoy flower arranging.
This, you like put foliage in it and it goes on the table.
Yeah, I love that because it's like a Christmas cracker.
Yeah, got some little flowers with wire sticking in it.
Yeah.
This is not just ribbon because it's got wire on the edge, and instead of just it flopping when you fold it, stays.
Awesome sauce,
We
yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
These like cardboard wire balls that you can stick this wire in, and this is quite cool. It's like springy, and this is only like half of the length it gets. It gets like this.
Yeah, because you can make it go really wide, can't you?
Yeah, but don't do it anymore, because
No.
that is only one piece and most of it isn't fully springed.
Mm-hmm.
Got that.
Yeah.
Underneath this, got some like holly, but tiny baby holly, but it's really small and cute. And also got this, which is like a chain with like little ball things on it, which is nice. This reindeer bunting, this wire, these, and a reindeer.
And the red pots.
Oh yeah, and these red pots, and it comes with like plastic inside, and
Yeah. So I'm not sure, because these were only £1, weren't they?
yeah.
And they were just like really cute. So I was like, do you want them? So yeah, at some point you're going to be making some.
And Daddy said I could start on this one tonight.
Okay. Did he now? I'm ready for bed. Oh, I like it. I like it. Very nice. The good thing about that as well is because it's not real flowers, you can keep tweaking it and stuff. I like it. So I've just collapsed in bed. It's like 11 o'clock at night now, which is kind of late for me these days. I haven't taken my makeup off, which I'm going to regret tomorrow. It was -1.5 degrees in the car on the way home. Super cold. And then we drove through the town, because we haven't actually been through the town yet. So we saw the Christmas lights. So that was fun. And yeah, had a really nice evening. Really Christmassy, and I feel all cozy. I'm in that really weird part where I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. I'm like tired but wired. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we did ice skating today. Went for a walk in the woods with our friends. We've done a flower show, group thing, arranging demo thing. It was really fun watching the live demo, like seeing all those arrangements being done live in front of you while she was talking through it. It was really good. So yeah, gonna listen to an audiobook. I'm currently listening to Jean M. Auel, the second in the series. So the first one was Clan of the Cave Bear, and I'm on the second one, Valley of the Horses. So I'm gonna listen to that and hopefully drift off.